gosh. I really did not think that I was gonna be crying like this, y'all. And we are back with another video. I wish I was more excited, but honestly, y'all, my insecurities is really flexing today, okay? But as you can see by the title of this video, it is faith over insecurities every time. So even though I'm not feeling, all the way cute or whatever, I'm still here because even though I'm feeling some type of way, God still has a calling on my life and I got stuff to do. So we about to do it. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, leave me a good old comment. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna be real. Ever since I was a child, I've had this complex about my looks and about my weight. Um, Specifically because I was always made fun of because of my weight. Like family members literally saying that I'm fat, I'm ugly, nobody likes me. One of my older family members, y'all, I remember this story so vividly. I got a story when here go. All right, so we were at a family reunion and I was playing with my cousins. You know, we young, we jumping all on the bed and whatnot because we can't do that at home. And my grandmother, she does not hold her tongue. She said the first thing that come to her head. So she walked in a room and she literally singles me out and she's like, Randy, you better stop jumping on that bed because you know you too big for that. Y'all, hearing that type of stuff consistently as a kid, even though back then I honestly was not big, but it made me feel like I was. So every time I looked in the mirror, all I seen was like a fat stomach or my arms is too big or I was just fat. That's how I saw me looking back at pictures of me back then. I was not that big. But now as like a 25-year-old and I actually am struggling with my weight. Unfortunately, I am one of those who are overweight, and it's really taking a toll on me. Like, it stopped me from getting out there and dating. I can't wear the things that I want to wear and look the way that I want to look in them. And this is so hard for me to talk about. Oh my goodness. But transparency, y'all. With me being made fun of about it, I never really ate like that in front of my family. Like, I would sneak stuff in my room and eat when like everybody was asleep or whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm literally tearing up. We gotta get through this. Okay. So yeah, I would not eat in front of people as much. Um, Even with going to one of my best friend's house, who I call my mother. Oh my gosh, one of my other mothers. She felt like, or to her understanding, to her knowledge, I really didn't have like that big of an appetite, which was not true. It was not true at all, y'all. I love food. I love to eat, but I didn't want to look like a pig in front of other people. So I just wouldn't eat as much. Oh my gosh. I really did not think that I was gonna be crying like this, y'all. But I wouldn't eat as much in front of other people. There were times where we used to have Sunday dinners all the time. And there was a time where I was eating, just minding my business. And one of my family members pointed out, like, this little dance I used to do when I used to eat, and they pointed it out, and I felt so bad because I felt like I wasn't supposed to enjoy food that much, you know. And it was, I felt like they were kind of making fun of me. Oh my goodness, I felt like they were making fun of me when they pointed it out, and so I just made sure that I didn't eat as much, and I made sure that I was aware enough to, not do my little dance when I would eat. And as you can see, that particular thing is still kind of affecting me as an adult. Like I said, when it comes to dating, putting myself out there and just being comfortable in my own skin, like it kept me from starting my YouTube channel for the longest. And I'm sitting here like literally telling myself, okay, I'll start it when I lose 20 pounds, or I'll start it when I lose 30 pounds. And that day just never came because of certain things I was doing as far as like binge eating, and just my whole relationship with food was just jacked up, right? I'm getting better at it, but it was worse like a year ago or even a few months ago, right? And so eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways, because the people who are called to me, who God has called me to minister to encourage, they're gonna be here regardless of how I look. And regardless of how I look, God loves me. He cares for me so much. He calls me his masterpiece, even though, I'm struggling with my weight, or I struggled with my relationship with food. He was there, and it was because of his encouragement and his love that I was able to be like, you know what, I'm gonna have faith in God and what he put on the inside of me, and not allow my insecurities when it comes to my outer appearance to affect me showing up in the world and doing what I know God called me to do. Now, with that being said, I'm not gonna just, give up on my slim thick dreams or whatever, because I know being overweight is unhealthy. It takes a toll on your health in so many different ways. And so I've stopped and started so many times, but I'm back on my health journey, and I've recently started going to the gym in my apartment complex. It's small, y'all, but it's something. Okay, and I started, get using the equipment that they had or have there. I'll bring my own little jump rope, which y'all, I haven't jumped rope since I was in elementary school. You hear me? But I'm doing it. I may not be able to do like 1,000 jumps in a row consistently yet, but I'm doing it. And that's helping me fight my insecurities. That's helping me feel more confident in my skin, and it's helping me love myself in the middle. Like a lot of people, they'll show you the before and the after situation. They'll show enough show you them after pictures, okay? But loving yourself in the middle, especially when you're dealing with insecurities, is so, so, so important. And I say that at least for me, because it's like, what if I don't get to my ideal weight? What if I, for whatever reason, am not able to get back my little slim, thick figure that I had just like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that? What if I'm not able to get back there? Am I just not gonna love myself? Am I gonna continue to not love myself? Am I gonna continue to not put what God has called me to do out in the world, the answer is no. No. Like, how can I say this? The fact that I'm doing these things, it gives me confidence now. Before I'm able to, take those after pictures. But I just I really just want to say, sis, whatever you're insecure about, do it anyway. Like, I was very insecure about going to the gym. I was even insecure about working out at home because I'm like, man, I'm so big, like stomach and my arms, and all I see when it comes to like people working out, especially at the gym, they all like muscular or whatever. But it's like even those people had to start somewhere. They didn't, let me not say it like that. They weren't born, with the muscles and with the physique that they got. They had to work for it and they had to start somewhere. And this is where I'm starting. I'm starting to go to the gym. If I don't feel like going to the gym, I'll try and, get a little Chloe teen workout, get that YouTube going and get a little workout in at home, or even like in my room, y'all. I love to dance. I'm definitely a Christian twerker. Okay, I don't twerk the Christian music, but I'm a Christian and I like to twerk. All right. So I'll definitely do that. If y'all want to sit here and tell me that twerking is not a workout, baby, try and twerk for 5 songs, okay, and come back to me and let me know how you feel. But yeah, just doing those things that make me happy and that I know are going to pay off in the long run, regardless of my outer appearance. Me working out and me doing this form of self-care, it just gives me confidence. And the main thing that gives me confidence is my faith in God and what He tells me as far as me being beautiful, me being a masterpiece, you know. The moral of the story is, y'all, have faith in God and what He has called you to do over your insecurities. Do not let how you feel about yourself in this moment dictate what you will or won't do for your future self. Yeah, I hope my vulnerability helps somebody. I really wish that my words were more put together. Y'all, my leg, I'm I'm literally shaking my leg trying to get through this video and not be so nervous. But I am, because this is the most vulnerable that I've been, especially with crying, y'all. I don't Those of y'all who know me, I don't really cry like that. But things like my weight and whatnot, it's a very sensitive subject. It's something that I'm insecure about. But anyways, just don't hold yourself back just because you feel some type of way about your weight or about how you look, girl. Still wear a dress that complements your figure, wear an outfit that you like that complements your figure and that makes you feel confident. That's what I do when I work out or when I go to the gym. I wear something that, accentuates the things that I do currently like about my body. And that's how I face my insecurities. I have faith that eventually all of my hard work will pay off. I have faith that God loves me regardless of my weight and how I'm currently looking. I have faith that my calling isn't going to be diminished just because I have a few extra pounds on me. My calling is my calling regardless. And I see that from how my channel is slowly but surely growing. I see that from how my comment section is slowly but surely growing. I see that from the feedback that I get from the people who even like call me or text me and let me know how inspirational my videos have been to them. And it really just gives me life to know that even though I don't fit this certain mold or this certain blueprint for a woman or a black woman, I'm still appreciated, I'm still valued, I'm still beautiful, I'm still worthy, I'm still royalty. So yes, sis, just do it insecure. Okay, until you not. With that being said, that's all I got for y'all. Um, yeah, I love y'all, and always remember that regardless of your insecurities, baby, you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are royalty.